Hello, this video is about hard and soft edges and found and lost edges. Often in classes when I teach, I tell a student that she needs to put a hard edge here or he needs to add a soft edge, and it's confusing about what those terms mean. So I thought I would go over it with you. And we'll begin with doing a hard edge. Make my paint strong enough here. When I paint a hard edge, I think of it as being a fence. It prevents the eye from moving through the painting. When I think of a soft edge, I'm using clear water here. I think of it as a gate. It allows the eye to move from one passage to the next. So that would be a hard edge, a fence, and a soft edge, a gate. Now, a found edge and a lost edge are similar, and they're used in a similar fashion. But they have more to do with the values that you use in the colors. If I put in another color next to this one that is of a similar value, it's a little too wet, that it's to the point that you can hardly tell where one ends and the other one begins. Their values are so similar. Then the eye can move across that very easily, if that's the case. But on the other hand, of course that would be the lost edge. On the other hand, if you put a value in that is strikingly different, it's very dark compared to the one that's already down there, then that would be a found edge, because you can actually see where one ends and the other one begins. Now, why is this important? Because artists use edges as a way for the eye to move around a painting. You can put subtle, soft, or lost edges, and not only will your eye move around the painting, but the artist can place those so that the eye moves in the way that he wants or she wants that the viewer to look at their painting. So that's why they're important. Now, you can add soft edges at the end of a painting. You don't have to do them while you're putting the paint on initially. Ideally, I guess that would be the way to go. But at the end of a painting, if you see it's all dry and finished, except needs a few soft edges so that the eye can move through the painting, or say an object needs to sit into the painting better, soft edges are used for that too. So what you would do is you would take some people take a toothbrush, or you can take a firm bristle brush like this. This one happens to be the nylon, so that it's relatively smooth, and just go up to an edge that you want to soften and just rub that across there. It doesn't have to take much. There's already a soft edge. Now the eye can actually move in here and actually down here and out. Of course, this is going to block it, and it could actually move across there easily too. So that's what we mean by hard and soft and found and lost edges. Hard and soft have to do more with the actually edge character of it. Found and lost has to do more with the values. In the lost edge, there's two values that are similar. In the found edge, there's two values that are not similar. There's a strong contrast. I hope that explains it a little bit, and thank you for watching.